Hey everybody, this is El Toro of the Fancy Action Now. Out here enjoying one of the most beautiful days ever recorded in human history. So you have the pleasure of experiencing that with me live right now. And I have to say, yesterday was an extremely good day for gaming in general and my gaming enjoyment, etc. So while I try to actually maintain some phone camera consistency here, I'm going to go over some of the things that I received yesterday in the mail. So it is kind of a combination of a small mail avalanche along with some pickups from today, some Goodwill pickups. And I don't know whether it was like a temporary bout of OCD, but I went into a Goodwill that's not that close to me, but they usually have some good stuff in there, and I rearranged all the bins. They have everything, just like some Goodwills have it like arranged neatly on shelves, so you just have to go through and find the games and then make sure the games have what they're supposed to have in there, etc. A lot of times, like today, a lot of cases, no disc, no book, just a case. And they don't want to sell you the case for less than the price of the game. Like, you can't go up there and go, well, hey, you got this at $4 and it has no game or book. I just like the case. Because a lot of times I can use the cases, right? But nah, they won't do that. So anyway, yesterday I got a few really not in volume but in quality, just the couple wonderful, really wonderful titles. And yeah, man, I got like several packages yesterday, and it worked out really nice. So one of the things I got, which is a little off the track, is Rocksmith for the Xbox One. And what was funny about this is I got this off an Amazon seller. It was used, and it's fine. I mean, the copy is fine, but it was priced with the cable, like the cable that you attach to the machine. In case you're not familiar with Rocksmith, and again, I've just recently learned about this too, so is that you can take a regular electric guitar. They have a cable that plugs right into your system, whether it be the PS3 or the PS4, Xbox 360, or Xbox One, and it comes with the tutorial of how to play guitar, a real guitar. But your game system basically and your speaker system or your TV become your amp, right? So you just play literally live on the guitar as a tutorial, and it is like as they say, it's the fastest way to learn guitar. And I'm like, really cool. And I have electric guitar, I've got an acoustic guitar, and so I would like to learn how to operate them appropriately, and just have fun with it. I'm all about learning and fun. If it's fun, I learn super quick. If it's dreary and boring, it's just like my brain rebels, and I can do it, but God, the pace is just reduced by orders of magnitude. So anyway, I got this, and he didn't send me the bloody cable, and but he charged me for the kit with the game and the cable. And I don't know who it is, did not speak complete English, but did an okay job. But I said, look, man, you sent me game, no cable. You charged me for the cable. Oh, I have no idea what the cable is. I don't have the cable. And I'm like, well, brother, you either need to give me a refund or something. So he coughed up the difference. He obviously went online and took a look at it, and he had it listed wrong, and he charged me too much. So he cut me an immediate refund, which I'm very, very glad about, because now I got to order a cable, right? Which is, Amazon 2-day ship. I'm not going to cry, but it's like, wow, it would have been nice to have the whole set. But irregardless, now that the price has been put down to the appropriate thing, I'm really glad to have this. I'm very excited to get the cable and check it out and see what it's like. All right, so I'm very excited about this. Okay, I have to say, this is one of the few, if not the one game that I was excited about for the Wii. I have to say, for the Wii, I've been collecting for the Wii all of a sudden. I've been getting into collecting for the Wii for some reason. And I have a lot of Wii pickups. I'm probably not going to do them out here because it's going to get a little too warm. But it is just absolutely beautiful out here. I did not want to go inside. It's like 75 degrees with the sunshine in. There's not a cloud. I mean, look, there's not a cloud in the sky. And it is just endless blue with like occasional little wispy white clouds on the horizon, and it is just absolutely gorgeous down here, man. It's just absolutely gorgeous here right now. Now in the next coming months, so just so you know, it's not all paradise and bikini contests. It's it gets brutally hot to the point where like in the summertime, people don't even go out. I mean, you don't see, like, you think that we're all like on jet skis in the middle of June and something. No, no, we're hiding. We're hiding from the brutal heat down here. So it's like, you know, May starts it up. Like April's like your last nice month until you start getting into September, October. For reals. Like 4 or 5 months, it's just like brutally hot down here. So like March and October are my favorite months because, you know, it's nice and cool. It's, you know, and just beautiful out, beautiful weather. So those are wonderful months. But this is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is the only Wii game that I'm truly excited about and truly pleased with once I played it. Like I'll give you an example. Like Cursed Mountain, I thought, wow, survival horror. It's, you know, in Tibet. You know, it's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. I was excited to check it out. And then I'm like, okay, this is kind of a third-person Resident Evil clone that's a little bit above average. You know, it's like a 6, or maybe maybe a 7 on a good day. But you know, when I played it, I'm like, okay, it's good. It's better. It's better than average. It's okay. You know, and I'm like, you know, but I was excited for Cursed Mountain, and then I played Cursed Mountain on the Wii. So it was like a lot of games I got excited about on the Wii and played it, and I'm like, well, this is a PS2. This is basically a PS2 game. You know, and some of the light gun games are kind of cool. Like I have, I'm looking to pick up Muramasa. Oh, hey, I got a little shout out. Let's see, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Oh, Bad Company Gaming. Hey, man, what's up, bro? We're live, Tampa Bay. Anyway, Bad Company Gaming's popped in. Thank you very much. And so I can barely see the comments because it's like right in the sun. So and my phone's dim and it's kind of almost out of battery. So I'm gonna try and make this quick. But anyway, finally, the one Wii game I was actually excited to get and was pleased with the product and just blown away. And I think it's one of the best games on the system, if not the game of the system. If you're going to get a game for the system, I think Muramasa is one of them. But this is another one. This is Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Got this in the mail yesterday, popped it in, played it for hours, okay? It's a wonderful fanboy anime. What's ironic, too, is I watched, I have some Tatsunoko anime. One of them's Karis, which I think is a really good, kind of hectic anime, but it's good, and I liked Karis, and you can play as Karis, who was one of the characters I wanted to play as. So I mean, I was always a fan of Battle of the Planets and G-Force. What we got here? What does he say? Bad Company Gaming. I can't even see it, dude. Sorry. So I'll check it out after the video. But hey, keep commenting. We appreciate it. So this game, Tatsunoko versus Capcom Ultimate All-Stars, is just a fanboy's dream. It plays... Now, I played this. This is, if you can see it here, this accepts both the classic controller and the GameCube controller. And that is what I used to play this, was the GameCube controller. And it worked great. It was an enjoyable experience. The one GameCube controller I just featured in one of my pickup videos that I got for $5. It's a beautiful controller. It's black. It's perfect shape. And it was a great controller to play this with. And I had no trouble jumping in and enjoying this title. Wow. Next one is it's been popping up on a lot of PS4 um, hidden gems, and that is Assault Suit Lanos. I am a big fan of Target Earth, which was a Lanos game in Japan. I love Target Earth. I played the hell out of that. I still own it. And also Cybernator, which was another Lanos game for the Super Nintendo. And I think that is just an amazing, amazing title. So I haven't popped this in yet. I may want to do a collab with one of my subs on this game and just enjoy the living hell out of that game because I'm a big fan of the series. So booyah, it was a reasonable price. I picked it up. It looks amazing. The art style looks fantastic. It almost looks like a Vanillaware game. So I'm excited. I'm excited. So Assault Suit Lanos, total quality, total quality. Rocksmith, Tetsunuku versus Capcom, and Assault Suit Lanos, and very Japan homage, right? So that was that. So I'm gonna wrap this up. That was my yesterday. I do have some other pickups, but that would take me a much longer time. I do not think that my battery is going to make it. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what I'll do. I got some recent Goodwill pickups today. Today. So I can go through those real quick. All right. I just saw this for the Wii U. I don't own a Wii U. But anything Nintendo and anything Wii U is going to be worth a ton. It already is, and I don't think it's ever going to go down. This was $2, and it's totally complete. Wii U, Just Dance 4. Check it out. Check it out. Complete. Leopard, like tiger, zebra stripes, or whatever it is. Totally cool. Totally cool. So it's a cool series, and I'm sure my little girl would like that if I ever get a Wii U. But you know, I can't imagine Ubisoft. I can't imagine it ever going down in value. So, and I picked it up for $2. Boom. Ironically, which is very strange to me, this is a weird synchronicity that I wanted to discuss with the studio audience, is I've just picked up Rocksmith for Xbox One. I have a little cable drama and all that stuff. I got to get a cable, and I'm interested in trying all that out. And then I'm looking through the bins at Goodwill, and what do I find but Rocksmith for the 360? Somebody tell me that there are no synchronicities and supernatural forces in the world, and that we're all in a simulation or something like that, because that's just bizarre. I mean, to me, it's just bizarre. It's just like, okay, Rocksmith and Rocksmith out of nowhere, and they're not like huge titles right now, or were, you know, it's a niche thing, you know. So it's got no book, but it's a good disc, and there you go. So an outdoor springtime pickup video. So we're going to roll through it before I lose power. I already have this title, Dragon's Dogma, but it is a sealed copy. Perfectly new, brand new, sealed copy, Dragon's Dogma for $4. Yes. Yes, I grabbed it. Yes. Yes. All right, this was behind the counter. It is probably a pack-in. Oh, well, it does have a barcode. Face the unforgiving forces of nature. This is Survival, the Shadows of Katmai. So again, this is like a Tibetan Cabela's, get your gun out, boom, boom, shoot the animals, and quick time survival events and all this. It's got the knife coming at you. It's pretty cool. The box art's really cool. It did grab me. It kind of reminded me of Curse Mountain. So Cabela's Survival, Shadows of Katmai, I grabbed it. Boom. Totally complete. Totally complete. This is just like this weird, obscure Wii title. It was totally complete. And I imagine this is something that might actually go up in value as one of those like hard to find for completionists. But it's Jumpstart Pet Rescue. I can't imagine that was a long running title. Yep, we're getting a low battery warning, so we're gonna wrap it up quick. But this is the Jumpstart Pet Rescue. So yeah, just weird, man. Here's the back where they got the strange anthropomorphic pets in there. And yeah, man, I mean, it's I looked at that and I'm like, that is gotta be 30 games, 50 learning lessons, 75 fundamental skills. Race down to meet a canoe, fun while learning. It's a little kid's learning game. It's very cute, you know. It's just whatever. It's awesome. Boom. This is Nerf and Strike by EA. And I love Nerf stuff too. I got Nerf guns for my daughter and me and her friends and stuff. And we have a good time with that. So I'm anxious to jump into this. Choose your blaster. So you get to choose all their product. And like it's literally a product demo for all of their gear. I mean, that's pretty cool. I love Nerf. I love the line. I love the stuff. So there you go. Nerf and Strike. It's totally complete. It's got cool art, man. If I was a young guy, I'd be like, yeah, that's tight, man. I'd be like, oh man, I want to get that. I want to get that gun in real life, you know? Yeah, absolutely. That's what it's about. And this is just a weird find. This is not a video game. This is just a weird find. We're down to the last 10% on my phone. So this is a strange Chinese movie. It's got Chow Yun Fat in there. Chow Yun Fat. And it was $2. And it's got like some screenshots on the back there. And it's all in Chinese. The only English is on the very top, which is called Peace Hotel, and it looks like a Chinese Western, So I'm like, dude, I'm gonna pop that in and check it out, man. I love obscure, I love import movies, I love foreign films, and you just find like foreign films if they're decently, even if they're not decently produced, but they do things that we don't do here. We're so formula here now that every movie has its, every movie's got its tropes. And it's like, that's kind of why I don't go to the movies anymore because they're formulaic. It's like you're just stamping another license onto the same formula. What's the point? You're not taking me anywhere new. You're just painting it a different color. So it's like, when you look at foreign film, it's like take a chance. It might be weird, it might be obscure, just like Train to Busan. Train to Busan was like a zombie movie, but it was I believe it was South Korean, and it was really interesting. It was really a good take. So hey, bro, all right, all right. I'm gonna check your comments when I get in out of the sun, man, because I can't even read them. But I appreciate you chiming in, and I'm gonna check this Chow Yun Fat Peace Hotel this afternoon while I clean up my pickups and I put them in my phone. So my phone energy's about gone. This is all my love to you, my subs and my viewers, and thank you so much. Please give to my Patreon. It does not exist. It's Patreon / does not exist. And give me all your money. I want all your money like a cult leader. I am your cult leader. Give me all your money. Worship me as a god, or at least watch my videos and subscribe. That's all I ask. All right? We love you guys. Peace out. Keep gaming. This is El Viejo Toro. Fancy action now for the people. Uh, X. Yes.